Of the 15 most damaging hurricanes in U.S. history, only 2 were Category 5.
Hurricane categories are based on wind speeds and only wind speeds.
But what often creates the most damage is water.
Given all of the new codes, most homes can really survive Category 5 winds. However, they can also float away fully intact.
Yet, this one town, Babcock Ranch, has been hit by 4 hurricanes and basically came out unscathed. Here's Babcock Ranch from above, with Fort Myers and Cape Coral nearby. These photos show part of the ranch before and after it was developed. All the dark patches are wetlands, and you can see how the ranch was built around them, leaving some areas where they'll flood and connect untouched.
It was very important to us to utilize the existing water systems.
But it didn't just leave these systems intact. Babcock Ranch also mimicked them. To do this, they turned the ponds and lakes into a network of bowls. Babcock's system lets them control the water levels, allowing them to drain the bowls before hurricanes to accommodate the extra water, which is eventually discharged down to the river. Slowing the water down lets the wetlands absorb some of the water, preventing an onslaught of storm water from inundating the river and surrounding areas. The next key to managing hurricane flooding is elevation. Babcock Ranch's natural elevation ranged from 12 to 38 feet.
So generally, anything that falls within the development footprint overall was elevated.
But certain areas of the town were elevated higher than others, directing water towards specific collection points. Much of the ranch's success also lies in its location. It's about 20 miles inland from Florida's west coast, and that distance alone is enough to mostly protect it from the deadliest force in a hurricane, storm surge. As hurricanes move inland, they push a huge volume of water ashore at high speeds and with immense force. But far away from the dangers of the coast, rainfall still poses a significant threat. About 25% of hurricane deaths in the U.S. occurred in inland counties. There's a 1% chance every year that a 100-year storm event will happen. And since Amy started working on this project,
We've seen 3 100-year storm events.
hurricanes have cumulatively caused over 7,000 deaths and cost $1.5 trillion in damages since 1980.
I think ultimately we can prevent the amount of destruction that we've been seeing with hurricanes. People are going to want to move to Florida no matter what. We're prepared to be more resilient and move on quicker. And that's a big part of making sure that we're developing responsibly if we are going to develop an area that is subject to such extreme events.